As if it weren't enough to be jealous in relationships or have that as a trigger, there's another really interesting one, and that's called the money trigger. And it's one of the number one causes of rifts between couples. Often because in one system there is a way to deal with money, and in another system there is a completely different way. I save, you spend. I calculate, you don't. I plan, you spend in the moment. And it's really annoying for each because it seems to invalidate each one. And it brings about huge insecurities. One wants to be happy and go play in the park. The other one is building for the future. When those two butt heads, it's a case of two systems butting heads. It's not just about you. This is one of those where if you were to each step out the way, you would see very clearly which system is fighting which system. And why are we so emotionally triggered? So if I'm a saver and I have a system that says you've got to save, 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 because otherwise you could really be left in a bad way, or you could be on the streets and you could die alone, I'm really saving. You, on the other hand, are saying you were taught it comes in, it goes out. We spend, we enjoy. Because in your system, around about the Great Depression, there was a whole lot that had been built up and then it was lost. So we know it comes, it goes. But you also had somebody who said, appreciate the good things in life. So if you have a look, again, it's two patterns that are trying to resolve, but they're butting heads instead. If instead of being triggered, you were to look at what that brings up for each of you, you would immediately identify the two patterns that are trying to rest and the other two that are trying to emerge through you and through you as a couple.